40 men, I believe it was 32 women, and incredible, incredible surfers.
Yes, incredible surfers.
So now we're down to the top four. Everybody knows who won and who's 1 through 4. So we're waiting for the checks. We're going to bring all the folks up and we're going to talk about the scores.
I would like to know who had the most radical, what'd you call it? Neil, what'd you call it, the most ballsy maneuver? Who think we had the most ballsy maneuver out there, huh? Come on, yell at me. Who do you guys think? Who was the most insane maneuver?
I think it was
JR's?
That was Taylor Jensen.
Taylor's big old backside whap. Yep. That was a whap. I love JR's nose right on that. All right, here we go. Caitlin is our president.
Bring the men up first. Okay, we can go ahead and bring up JR, Taylor, Gavin, and Tommy. Come on up and stand in front of the trophies here.
Taylor, Tommy, Gavin, JR, if you guys can come on up. These men put on an extraordinary show today in the water. Such a diverse set of surfers up here with accolades beyond anyone's knowledge.
That's the smart thing. Stand in the shade. That's where I would be. All right. We've got the checks. We have the checks and everything?
Yes.
Okay, so in 4th place was Tommy Coleman, the U.S. Open winner. And he had a score of 14.56. And he is getting a check for how much? $500. We're going to meet you at the bar at the Seabird. The last 4th place guy takes everybody to the bar at the Seabird. It's a tradition. All right, the next is Gavin Idone with a score of 1530. He picks up the 2nd round at the Seabird with a check of $1,000. I got it. And then a favorite of mine, Taylor Jensen. I've been watching him since high school days. Incredible surfer. Got 2nd place, score of 16.77, and a check of $1,500. 2nd and 1st place don't have to pick up any rounds. Okay. And then we've got JR, I guess Rogelio, the winner, incredible surfer. So what he does is he gets a check for, how much is that? $2,000, and plus in honor of my wife Gretchen Harris, who pretty much brought up a lot of these people, a lot of these kids, and got them into contests, kept it going. Really, it's really big time behind the girls, the guys. So an additional $1,000 from the Harris family to you.
Yeah.
Plus, we have a lot of goodies for the winner. We're going to shower them with gifts from Biore, Turbulent Minds, and Red Bull, and Topo Chico. And we got surfer headphones as well. Thank you guys for spoiling our winner. All right, JR, can you say a couple words? You want me to hold something for you?
I would like to thank Oceanside Surf Club. Thank you for having us here, and to our host, Scott, and thank you to everyone who made this event. It's really fun, and to all the surfers, you guys are ripping, and everyone can win the event. And stoked to share the final with these guys, legends. Thank you so much, everyone.
Let's give it up for our finalists. Woo! Awesome. All right, let's go ahead and bring up our queens. Can Honolulu Bloomfield, Dylan Sharp, Summer Romero, Kaede Nui, come on up.
Thanks.
Yeah, bro, you're gonna pay $500 to get all that.
We have some excellent talent coming up here on the stage to grace us with their presence. We got a lot of years under the belt here. We got a 3-time got a one-time world champ. We got 2 upcoming rippers with completely different styles. Really excited to watch these girls today.
All right, gals. Yeah. All right, gals. So we're going to go from fourth to first, and we're going to talk about, first of all, beautiful surfing, incredible surfing out there. It's fantastic to watch you guys. And so in fourth place, we've got one of my favorites from a long time back, and world champ, and one of Gretchen's favorites, Summer Romero, with a 10.10 and getting a check of $500. Okay, I'm sorry if I don't do the name right, but with a 12, Hadi Inoue in third place, coming all the way from Japan, $1,000 check. Your whole family graced the contest. We're very appreciative of you being here. All right, in second place, and what a ripper. I just couldn't believe watching her, throughout yesterday and also in her heats today. Second place was Dylan Sharp with a 15.33 and a check of $1,500. All right, and winning it, 3-time world champ, mom and everything, all around good gal. Honolulu Bloomfeld with a 15.70, getting a check of $2,000 and an additional check being provided by Mad Hippie. Roxy Gunther, on behalf of Mad Hippie, will be providing you with some additional information.
And we're showering our queen with some Biore, Turbulent Minds, Red Bull, and some Mad Hippie and the Surfer earbuds. And Mad Hippie is also donating an extra $1,000 to our winner, Honolulu Bloomfield.
Okay. Now, ladies, please stay up here. We're going to have Jim Marmack give the Waterman'S award to our
Good afternoon. I'm Jim Marmack, a 41-year member of the Oceanside Longboard Surfing Club. Caitlin, come on up here too, next one. 41 years. We're here today to honor an individual with our Leroy Grannis Waterman'S Award. Most of you know he was a famous surf photographer. But first I want to introduce the new president of the Oceanside Longboard Surfing Club, Caitlin Mickelson.
Oh, yeah!
Some of us, most of you know her as Caitlin Mickelson. Some of us know her as Caitlin McGuire, and some of you actually know her as Dr. Mickelson because she is a PhD physical therapist in Carlsbad. Caitlin is also a professional longboarder and has been on the world tour. She was the USA Longboard Champion 3 times, the ASP WSL North American Champion 3 times, and in 2010, the ASP World Champion. The members of the Oceanside Longboard Club are excited to have you as our new president.
That's right. Anyway, more importantly, you're the new president of this outfit. Thank God.
Yes, Bing was our president for 13 years. But today, we're really here to honor someone from the Leroy Grannis Award. And the Leroy Grannis Award is honored someone who has respect for the ocean, the proper attitude in and out of the water, and always carries the aloha spirit. Sherry Crummer is this and more. She was a competitive surfer. She has been a volunteer for many years at surf-related events, and she's an outstanding photographer of surfers in the ocean. Sherry Crummer is a 3rd-generation San Clementian. I don't even know if that's a word, but I made it up. Anyway, she's been in San Clemente a long time. Her mother and father loved the ocean, and her father was a lifeguard captain in San Clemente. Her mother was a body surfer and was the first person to body surf through the San Clemente Pier. Her mother body surfed while she was pregnant with Sherry, so Sherry claims she rode her first wave before she was even born. Sherry started off like some of us old timers on those navy and yellow rubber mats riding whitewater. And she took to surfing when she was 7 years old at T Street. She was hooked like the rest of us. She's part of this gang. We're like street gangs. You can't get out of it. She entered her first contest when she was 17. She has surfed her whole life, except when she took a pause to see what was going on outside of San Clemente. On one of these sojourns, she moved to Los Angeles and became a drummer in a rock band. The band is going to play up here. If the drummer wants to, take a break, she'll sit in for you. On another trip, she moved to New Mexico for a few years to explore her Native American roots. The lure of the ocean always brought her back to San Clemente. Surfing always came first, and once back in the ocean, she became competitive and won the U.S. National Longboard Championships 3 consecutive years, 2002, 2003, and 2004. And what's amazing about this, she was in her early 50s when she did this. She was runner-up in the same contest in 2011 and 2013 when she was in her early 60s. Besides being a competitive surfer, she just loves surfing every day. She's a regular foot who enjoys mostly going backside. Her all-time favorite spots to surf are Stanley's in northern Ventura County, which isn't there anymore. It's a freeway off-ramp, and Churches up the road here in Camp Pendleton. The largest wave Sherry ever rode was between 15 and 20 feet in Santa Cruz, but she feels a lot more comfortable riding something smaller. Don't all of us old guys feel that way? Sherry was on the Becker surf team, but also rode for Hobie. She was in the surf movie 10 Years of Women's Longboarding. I've mentioned her accolades on a longboard, but Sherry's just as comfortable on a shortboard, which she rode for many years. Even if she hadn't been a winning competitive surfer, she should be recognized for her many years of volunteering. She's been on the board of directors of the WSA for many years. She was a judge at the World Contest in Costa Rica 3 times and has been a judge for the Scholastic Surf Series for many, many years. This is what's important. In 1975, a group of women banded together to form the WISA, Women's International Surfing Association, to improve women's performance levels, secure sponsorships, and increase media recognition for women in competitive surfing. Sherry was part of this trailblazing movement, and the women on this stage owe Sherry and others thanks for increasing the recognition of women surfers. And finally, Sherry is a surf photographer. It's kind of ironic we're giving her the Leroy Grannis Waterman'S Award, who is a great photographer, and she is a great surf photographer. Her photos have been published in Longboard Magazine, Foam Cemetery Magazine, and New Zealand Print Magazine, and others. She's the official photographer for the Scholastic Surf Series and the San Clemente Ocean Festival. She has an excellent eye for capturing ocean-related moments through photographs. And Sherry, there's a reason you were inducted into the San Clemente Sports Wall of Fame. You are an everyday hero. You are instrumental in bringing equality to women's competitive surfing, and all of us at the Oceanside Longboard Surfing Club appreciate you for the road you travel, and we are proud to honor you as the Leroy Grannis Waterman'S of the Year Award.
Let's hear it. Yeah. You guys, this is super special. Sherry, I'm going to give you this mic. I'd like to say something.
I would like I would like to thank the Oceanside Longboard Club. This is a tremendous honor, and I'm gonna cry. And ladies, what I have to tell you is just keep going. Don't give up, no matter what. You just keep going. And surfing is just the most incredible thing in the whole world. Right. And it doesn't matter if you're man, woman, even dogs surf. And it's awesome. So just keep going and give it all you've got. And thank you so much.
All right, give it up for the 2026 Leroy Grannis Waterman'S Award winner. All right, well, we're done here. Sherry, nice work. We're going to start the music in a minute. Don't forget, the Coalition of Surf Club for Oceanside is still going on, so go to the beach and watch, all right? Thank you for coming.